Wow, someone is not looking very well on the press start button screen. I guess we are seeing the consequences of the story, the groundbreaking story of Resistance 2. How's it going, everyone? Welcome to the stream. My name is David9, and if the title screen, the this game that I set, or the title of the stream did not give it away yet, I am playing Resistance 2 once again. But first, I wanted to try doing something. Can you hear it? It's my Vita. What is the Vita doing, you might ask? What is the Vita up to? What is David up to with his Vita? Here we go. Just confirming shit. I love touch controls. It's just installing the DLC. Sounds like Sound Shapes. What? Is this way too bright for the camera? Sound Shapes! Indeed, Sound Shapes it is. So, what we are doing is we are doing Cloud Sync. Usually it always fucks up the first time. Syncing. It's syncing. Successful! Cloud Sync Platinum indeed. We can't really see it. Camera doesn't focus that that close. Where does the sound come from? Really? Oh. Can you hear it? It's happening. The platinum is coming. I'll just leave it. It's giving me all the trophies. The whole 100%. Thanks to Throw7 and his mighty efforts last night. And I am not banned yet. Which is also great. It's great. I have 3 new platinums and not banned. What is the world coming to? It's still happening. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's still happening. Sounds like a dirty plat. No plat is dirty. There's no such thing as a dirty plat. The only dirty thing about platinum trophies is not having them. This is a fact. Oh shit. Still happening, still getting those trophies. Still happening. It's the best marketing strategy Soundshapes could have ever hoped for. It's like, yeah, our game is different lists on different platforms, but if you already have it, you don't need to get it again. You can just sync it. It's beautiful. Beautiful. I wonder if this is going to be my fastest platinum of all time, or if it's still going to be My Name is Maya. I mean, I would rather have the Soundshapes name, not My Name is Maya, Slide. Fastest plat was Firewatch. Yeah, but that's how long did that take? Hours. My fastest platinum right now is 15 seconds, which is Slide. You can get all the trophies in Slide in 15 seconds. Completely legit. Alright, let's sync this beautiful, beautiful set of trophies. Okay, that should be it. Should be live. Let me just make sure. Yep. Soundshapes 100%. 1 platinum, 1 gold, 87 silver, 0 bronze. Here it is in all its beautiful 100% glory. You can see it All the DLC is done too. Right. And that's it. That is Sound Shapes. Completely done. Which puts me at 38 platinum trophies now. A glorious amount. Fastest is Severed, just looked it up. How long does that one take? You want to go update my profile and see if Sound Shapes is now my fastest, or if it's still Slide? I would love it if it was Sound Shapes. Slide feels a little dirty. I don't know what this is. Alright, that was super easy. $15 seconds for Slide, that's my top. Shame. Oh well. Slide is cool enough. The game is not bad, it's just bare bones as fuck. What's there works. The thing is, there's not much there at all. Oh, really? Oh, really? Kill me now. Oh well. 1 minute for the Vita Plat for Sound Shapes? Okay, okay. So that's how long it takes to pop all the trophies. It's not instantaneous, I guess. Well, I guess I need to find a game that is even faster than Slide then. Slide is so good, it's not even available in the US. Damn.
Hale, come in. You've got a marauder sniffing around your location. Hold position. Repeat, hold position.
What is a marauder? Oh shit. Does hold position mean that I shouldn't try to kill it? What is this? What was that attack? I mean, we're talking about resistance too. They didn't tell me to kill it, so it's probably not something I should be trying to do. Neutralize the Marauder. Oh. I thought wrong. What is that attack that he does, though? Splicer? I wouldn't mind having a splicer, no. But there's so much shit here. Can I not go out to the roof? Really? It's right here. Ah, really? Oh, this game. This game is just wonderful. I don't like your attacks. Shaking the wireless controller will save you? Of course. Actually, I was thinking about this last night, of course. Like, what would I do to make this game worse? Oh, I know. Motion controls. Why not? Why not? Beautiful motion controls, right? I seriously don't understand why we don't have more motion controls. Why not? Why not every game be controlled by motion? Look at that. I shot a rocket at him. There was no feedback at all. I get it, you like setting things on fire. What the fuck? Yeah, this is a special game.
You've got a marauder sniffing around your location. Hold position.
Can't believe you guys were saying bad things about Alone in the Dark. What is damaging me? There's nothing. Were his flames here? Was his toxin here? No. None of the above. Check the option. None of the above. See, now there is a reason. I think the timing in which this kills me is what I would have for the art mode timing. I assume it's exactly the same timing in all difficulties because I can't imagine it being shorter. Well, I can, but that's insta-death. Which may be actually what this game does. Already does it so often. Which is exactly what happened now. One hit death.
Hale, come in. You've got a marauder sniffing around your location. Hold position. Repeat, hold position.
Yeah. This game is special. I'll give you that. That it? Alright.
Hale, come in. I've got a 20 on the search team. Looks like Titans have them pinned down to the north.
Have they recovered the package?
Negative. No Blake either. It doesn't look good.
Understood. Secure the team, I'm on my way.
Oh, right. I always forget what the secondary shot is of this weapon. It sucks. Alright. Take the marksman and the bullseye. Let's keep going. Let's keep looking for the next piece of bullshit, guys. I am sure it's right around the corner. glad the game tells you exactly what doors you can open. Game notifies you, hey, you can open the door with this button. Otherwise, they don't open at all. None of them. I don't even know why. It's like 3 doors in the whole game that you can open. Why not have those be already open? Why even make that a thing? If everything else is... if it's closed, it stays closed. What the fuck? This doesn't go that far? But I still get 1 shot. Of course. Of course this goes that far. It's just that this is not the time when I defeat those enemies. So I can't use it on them. Isn't that obvious, guys? Isn't that obvious? I mean, how can you even think of using a weapon on an enemy? A sniper of anything, of all things. Can't use it. You have to run. Because that's what the game wants you to do. In a way, it's really hard for me to respect what the game is trying to do here. It really is.
This is Echo. We're pinned down just south of the Steel River Bridge. No sign of the package. Over.
Copy that, Echo. We'll continue to scan emergency channels.
Damn it! Hell, we got street titans perched on the boat and God knows what else across the river.
I'll clear them out. Just give me some cover fire.
See?
Hale, get going. We can't hold them off any longer.
Because it's part of the game that they say they're pinned down and the Titans are on the other side of the river. So you can't kill them before that. Could you? You could, of course. But you can't. Okay, one is down. Dude. Really? An NPC prevents you from moving. It would be laughable if they allowed me to kill that guy from here with the carbine now. They do. Of course they do. Wow.
Victor team reported furies in the river. Recommend staying dry.
Just wow. Alright, we're good. Is there more intel on this chapter? There is. Let's just hope that I find it. For the good of all that is only. Does anyone have any intel? Just grenades? Useless grenades? Holy shit, 3 for 1? Nice. Intel? Yes! 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 All intel in the last level. Which means I don't have to do it ever again. This is not damaging him at all. Because once again, it's some scripted shit. Watch it be some scripted shit. Do I still have the intel? I do. And that's all that matters in the end. Doesn't seem scripted. Don't tell me this gun doesn't have any range. What? Those guys are just standing there. My allies are just standing there. Look at that. And that stance. Once again, Melty. I don't know if you're watching. The stance. You can't knock those guys out. You can't make them fall. They are ready for everything. Especially to take a shit. Takes discipline to use such a stance. It absolutely does. What have you been playing lately, Melty?
Billy to command. Area secure. We're proceeding to the target.
Do I know? If you...
Roger that, Echo.
Should I remember? You told me before?
Plutonium core appears to be intact. Package is clean. Copy that. There's a Chimeran staging structure a few clicks north of your location. Prep the device for transport.
I'll take care of the Hornet. Hale, I need a perimeter.
You three are with me. Don't let anything near the bomb.
Been busy at work. Haven't really been playing anything.
They're here! Open fire!
That sucks.
Keep them away from the vehicle!
Started God of War a while back. Okay. Have you played enough to have an opinion? Yeah, you told me about the Ni no Kuni plat. Just nothing after that. That's not how you use this gun. This is how you use this gun. Oh shit, I ran out of shields.
Capelli, get the package out of here!
No hard opinion, it's a game. Cool. That is my expectation of it, that it's a game. Reminds you of The Last of Us? I fear... That is my fear about the game a little. That it's going to feel a little samey. That, that God of War is Horizon cross Last of Us.
It's an ambush! Capelli, get the package out of here!
I hope it isn't, but I think it is. Ah, I got a trophy. Talk to the hand. I have no idea what that is for. Excuse me, NPC. I would love to be here, just fighting. Thank you. Thank you for dying. I appreciate it.
Roger that. See you there.
Dude, what the fuck? This one was probably my fault. Can't always be my fault, right? Can't always not be my fault, I mean.
Capelli, get the package out of here!
Roger that. I'll see you there.
Dude. Can we find common ground now that you're dead? The auger carries so little ammo.
Go on ahead, sir. I'll take my unit to the safe zone.
Go ahead to where? This mission does not feel like an end game at all. Huh. Is it safe to walk in this thing? I guess. Are we already at the end game? Yes, this is the last chapter. This is the last mission. At least chapter 7, I already have the intel. I got it in this level. So, yeah. It absolutely seems to be, unless there's like a chapter 8 with no intel at all. Could be.
Hale, get off the road!
No shit.
Stalkers ambushed our convoy just south of here. Did you secure the package?
Capelli's delivering it to the checkpoint now.
Good. The Chimera have a staging area on the other side of that ridge. We need to secure a shuttle and load the package onto it. Alright, let's move out.
The only reason I didn't push through and beat the game yesterday was because I felt that I would have to deal with bullshit, which I already did, and like dislike the game even more, which I didn't want to. I feel like if you're not feeling it, you shouldn't push it, because then it's irredeemably bad in your heart. Like you start hating it. I don't want that to happen. Like, the game has good things. It's not a good game, I think, but it does have good things, so I want to at least be able to appreciate them.
Candles are lit. Stand back.
Not be super sour at everything. Yeah, I guess we'll find out if there is indeed more to come with no intel, or if this really is the end.
Osborne, give us an exit. Setting the fuse. Detonation in 3, 2, 1.
They're in the water? Wow. Am I watching anything new? Right now I've been watching House of Cards the last season of House of Cards and the last season of Ray Donovan at the same time. No anime. Well, technically I am still watching anime. But that's way more spaced out. Sometimes I watch like an odd episode of Naruto. I'm still watching like the final episodes in which they are adult, because I did enjoy those character designs, and they showed up for one manga chapter, so I wanted to watch that filler. And technically I'm still watching Vision of Escaflowne, which I started more than a year ago now, but I want to watch it, but at the same time it doesn't vibe with me very much. So that's it. Guess I'm watching 4 shows at the same time, but it's really only 2.
Rendezvous point is on the other side of this outpost. You ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's move in.
What about you? Have you been watching anything from the new season?
Hale, X-ray squad just arrived to lend support. We'll meet you at the rendezvous point.
Of course, I went and watched Avengers yesterday, which is great. But that's a movie, not a TV show. Unfortunately, if it was a TV show with that exact same amount of quality and the same actors, wow. Yeah, your work takes a lot of time from you. Do you have to do like extra hours, or are you just tired when you get home? Because it feels like Grabbing food, okay.
Stand clear. Major, glad to see you made it.
You find our point of entry?
Yes, sir. There's a freight elevator to the shuttle bay.
Good. Have X-ray squad guard the package. We'll secure the site and give them the all clear.
Copy that. All right, let's move.
Okay, I guess there's one more
The shuttle
level
at
in the
top of this
chapter.
platform. If we take
Holy
it, we can
shit.
get the bomb to Daedalus
It's
before
JJ.
anyone hit him. Check your clips.
JJ, thank you for the
They'll
host.
be waiting for us up
How are
there.
you doing? Welcome to one of the shittiest games I ever streamed. And I have streamed some shitty games. Hello, hello. Oh no, Throw heard that. Hello, Throw. How are you doing? Just had to end because internet started getting bad. Wow, that happens to you too, huh? I thought that was just me. What were you playing, JJ? One of the shittiest games you've ever played? No. I said one of the shittiest games I've ever streamed. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I said ever played. But I meant streamed. Fortnite still? Nice. I was at my dad's, that's why I didn't watch. I got the email. I always, I feel like you and Tom Bano, you both have a great talent to stream when I'm not home. I was trying to get my dad to play Dark Souls. Especially because I forgot to bring my controller, so we couldn't be continuing our co-op campaign of Resident Evil 6. So I was like, you should try this. So you got the 100% sound shapes, congrats. I did. And I started this stream today by using my Vita and like showing the trophies pop on the Vita version. This mofo can't finish Mario 3 and got the platinum sound shapes. Let me tell you something, JJ. The person who has platinumed sound shapes is like a whole different person from the person who sucks at Mario. It's almost as if it's a whole, like it's a different person altogether. Nintendo needs to add trophies ASAP. They do. They absolutely do. But yeah, basically what happened was Throw7, who you might have heard of. I don't know if you know Throw7. You might do. So he helped Echo get his sound shapes platinum. So I was like, huh, maybe you could help me too. And he did. So this one is all Throw. Wait, what? Yeah, it was Throw 7. Throw 7 got the platinum for me and Echo. Throw got a plat for you and Echo. Yeah, he did. Trophies are ruined. Don't tell Sony now. I am filled with disappointment. Are you going to email Sony like, my friends are getting each other trophies. Please ban these people. I wouldn't do that. It's not ban worthy. You don't get banned for logging in on another console. You would get banned? What's the point of him doing it for you though? The point is trophies. And it's a tale you can tell. You're gonna be like, huh. So this trophy has a story. So David, did you change your password yet, or can I still steal all your stuff? No, I changed it. Do you want to do something on my account still? If there's any game you want to play, I'm fine with letting you play it.
The universe shall be reborn.
Hold your fire!
I'm fine.
Capelli!
Tailless David saves states through Mario doesn't earn his own platinums. It's just 3? Because Soundshapes has 3 platinums that you can get at the same time. Hey, I beat Mario 64.
Clear. Clear.
I earned you 3 plats? Yes.
Let's move. We need to get that bomb within 500 feet of the ship's reactor.
Yes, you did.
Combined yield will wipe out everything in a 3-mile radius.
Where's Echo? He needs to answer for his trophy crimes. It's like 90% of your plats. That is not true. Not true. I had 35? Now I have 38.
Yes, sir. Hale, Capelli, I need you to clear a path. They're gonna have cooling shields all around the reactor. Find a control room and get those shields down.
If PS I love you XOXO is still a thing, I would be writing a letter. Now that you should do. You can still tell Greg on the morning show. Is Greg even on the morning show anymore? I never watch the morning show because it's the late afternoon show for me. If anything, I wanted to get my shit
Hold your
together
fire.
so I could stream at that time.
As a threat.
Why are you not attacking me? Is it because I'm turning?
Got some hybrids up by the shuttle. Stay low.
It's not. Nice try though.
All clear. Let's move before they send in reinforcements. Echo, squawk in. I'm hearing gunfire from your direction. Yeah, we're clear, but I think it's safe to say they're on to us. Understood. Proceed as planned.
Nah. They barely noticed that they're dead. Right? But yeah, so like I synced the trophies from
You hear that?
PS4 to PS3.
Ready?
I got the rest of the trophies that I was missing. And the ones from the DLC, not from the death mode. Oh shit. Of course. And I got the 100%, then I went on PS4, I synced it back, got the 100% there, and then I downloaded it on the Vita. And I synced and got all the trophies in one go. Which was fun. The Sound Shapes trophies don't mess around. I don't have them all yet. Yeah, the death mode shit is really hard. You like the challenge? David, you now have more Sound Shapes plats than I do. You should buy the Vita. PS Vita. It wants to be your friend. You probably have a lot of games on it. At least if you don't want to have a portable, buy a Vita TV. Right? A PS TV.
You hear that?
It's a great doorstop. It is. One of the best. We still get Vita games from PS Plus, or did they run out? We still get them. It's going to stop in 1 year. I think 1 year from now, they are going to stop giving out PS3 and PS Vita games. Get like PS4, 3, and PSVR. We get Vita. We still get Vita shit. It's 2 Vita games, 2 PS3, 2 PS4, and 1 PSVR. I think. Or one thing that might have VR. I don't think it's specifically a VR game. Ever. But yeah, in 1 year they're going to stop giving out PS3 and Vita. Just hand them all once a month. I forget to check out what they are. Do not download them. You had them on the website, right?
Blake to Echo, we've reached the engineering level. Little resistance so far.
What
but
are you
pathways
doing?
To the reactor are locked down. We're gonna need you to open them up from the control room.
This guy has problems. This better be the last level.
Keep quiet and stay low.
Just add them all to my account. I don't download unless I want to play it. Okay, okay. I usually download everything. Since I have the 8 terabyte external hard drive connected to my PS4 and an internal disk of 2 terabytes, I download everything. Especially because if I think I want to play a game and I don't have it downloaded yet, it's going to take 3 days to download. So yeah, you have a 56k modern internet connection. Exactly, exactly. That's the point I was making after. I need to have, like, if I can have something on disk, I'm gonna have it on disk. Makes sense. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Should just add to library though and only download if you really want to play. No wonder you have 500 pending downloads at all times. Those are just updates. Those are like auto updates.
Should have brought a bigger nuke.
Well, right now I am downloading the DLC for I got the Tekken 7 DLC and the Resident Evil 7 DLC, so I'm downloading those. And I got something else. I got Star Ocean 3, Star Ocean Till the End of Time, which is very nice. I played it on the PS2 and it was a great fucking game. Why the not like this? Thank you for the bits, Stro. Thank you. Why that emote? Why that emote? Thank you for the bits.
Watch out, the
What
right
did I
corner.
do? I have an auger too, you pieces of shit. I need to get finishing some games so I can free up some space. Me too. I wanted to do that. I wanted to do that with disc releases that I have. Still have Horizon on my PS4 because I want to do the platinum. But the platinum in Horizon is pretty easy. You should do that. What do you have left? Just overwhelmed with your 1960s internet connection, your love of crappy weeboo games, and your dislike of good games. You fascinate me, David. What other game do I dislike other than this? Did I say any other game was crappy other than Resistance 2? That you like? Resistance 2 is crappy, I'm sorry. True ending and a few of the Hunter challenges, that's it. True ending. What is the true ending? Is there more than one ending? I have the platinum and I don't remember that anymore. I want to do the 100% though. So I have to be making a ultra hard New Game Plus playthrough sometime in the near future.
Echo, we're at the entrance to the reactor. The Chimera have
Don't refute my statement with logic and a request for me to produce evidence. Damn it. get all possible people there at the ending. Oh, right. So do all the side quests.
Hang tight. We'll access the door from the control room.
Don't know if it changes anything. It's just basically have all NPCs at the end. Yeah, it's just they help you. It doesn't change anything. I think. I only had that. So it's just do all the side quests. Yeah. But dude, I really loved that game. That game was so good. I want to go back pretty soon for that 100%. Whether or not I can do it, I want to go back pretty soon. Just taking a break, playing different games so I don't burn out on things.
That's gotta be the control room. We're gonna have to get over there.
Like if I did another playthrough back to back, I think it would probably burn me out a bit. So I decided to wait. But JJ, now that you're back to Fortnite, we should play. If you stream while I am home, I might attempt to join you. Priority of Horizon trophies for sure. I'm gonna play more tonight so I don't get spoiled. Oh, God of War? Okay. So speaking of spoilers, did no one watch Avengers? It feels like out of all people I know on Twitch, not a lot of people were excited and like watched much of Avengers. So Avengers like first day. Oh, okay. So one person was absolutely really excited. Good to know. Never go to the theater anymore. I wait to stream it at home. But then, what if you get spoiled? Do you not care? Same with Tyson. I think people are just respecting spoilers. I saw something really funny after watching Avengers. I went and looked at all the articles that I've been avoiding because I didn't watch it on the first day. And there was an article with like out of context Avengers spoilers is like the best thing on the internet right now, and it's just like random images like soap bubbles and the rabbit and like stuff that people who watch the film understand, but people who haven't watched the film are gonna be like, what? What the fuck? Like, it's impossible to understand what that is referring to. Don't care too much. Theater success? You saw it, Melty? I thought you hadn't. I really liked going to the theater. I went at a weird hour, so no one was at my showing. There were like 2 other people at my showing. It was 3 people at the theater. My seat was next to a kid who could not sit and was literally picking at his asshole. That's awesome. Already watched kind of funny reviews, so I'm spoiled anyway. Oh wow. The group took a picture before the movie and the dad goes like, "Kid, you didn't brush your teeth, did you? It's been 4 days? Wow. You got up and left? You didn't watch the ending of the movie?" He changed seats. Oh, you moved seats. Okay. In Portugal, seats are, your ticket tells you what seat you're on. It's a set.
We're all clear.
It's a set seat. You can't change. Well, technically you can if the movie starts and
Blake, Echo here.
another seat
Control
is
terminal.
empty.
Just give me a
Maybe
minute and I'll clear a path for you on engineering level.
maybe you
Doors are down.
can
You should have a clear
change.
shot to the reactor. Negative, zero movement. I'm starting to think they don't
That's
trust
why I had
us.
to see. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, but
Echo, there should be a manual
but there's
override in
always
conduit
the-
hub one deck over from your position. I need you to get over there.
I'll go. Can you guide me to the hub from here?
Yes, sir. Hold on 1 second.
there's
Okay,
always the
you should have
weird.
elevator access to the other deck now. Better get moving.
The weird people that arrive after the movie
Go
has
on,
already
Lieutenant. I'll
started.
stay on the comm.
And that's even worse to change. Like, if you took their seat, because you're like, okay, this seat is empty, I'm gonna move there. And then those people arrive after the movie has started, and you're like, oh fuck. Now I have to change seats with the movie already on. I went at 9 a.m. to avoid idiots, so it wasn't filled. I went at 3 p.m. on a weekday. So there were 2 people there, 2 other people. It was great. They sat in one row because they were together, and I sat on two rows in front of them, and I have those rows all by myself, and that was fun. I was waiting for someone to go with me, but then she got sick, so I was like, yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna go by myself. If anything, she still wants to go, I'll go again. Especially because, well, what day is it today? It's Thursday, yeah. So Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is tomorrow, and there might be a tie-in. David is a strong, independent man that don't need no woman. Exactly. I wanted to go with company. I like going alone. I hate going alone, but
Hale, I've got a read
Fuck
on your
it.
position. Looks like you're approaching the engine rooms. Thermal noise in the area is making it hard to spot hostiles, so you'd better stay alert.
especially because I was like, so when can we go? And she was like, well, someone already spoiled me. You want me to spoil you? And I was like, hell no.
Okay, I think you're clear.
If you want to keep the friend, no.
Take the catwalk on the far side of the room. Should be the quickest route to the override.
Only sucks because you don't have someone to talk to afterward, but friends on the internet makes up for that. True. But one thing I enjoy, well, I don't enjoy the forever alone feeling of going to the movies by yourself, and you're like, everyone is a couple, but then you're by yourself. But there's one thing that I really enjoy, other than the afterward talk, is the middle talk, the middle of the movie. When the intermission comes, and you're always like, holy shit, what do you think is going to happen? What about this? What about that? Holy shit. Which you kinda can make on this movie, because the movie is just part 1. But,
Hale, I'm seeing movement behind you.
so this is kind of a 1-year intermission. We don't have intermissions here? Really? Wait. Oh, hello, Jace. Must be a European thing. Really? Come on, there's old movies that have the intermission on the movie. It's part of the movie. Have you ever seen Ben-Hur? The classic movie?
I hope that's you, Lieutenant.
Yeah, it's me.
You actually have to sit through the intermission
A good distance.
on DVD. The intermission is still there with the soundtrack and all. We're Americans, we don't need time to get up and stretch, we just stay sitting and keep eating. But the point of the intermission, I think, is for people to go get a refill of their popcorn. I actually got popcorn for Avengers.
Doors ahead of you. Take the one on the left.
Which I only ate. I hate people that eat popcorn during the movie. I hate it during the trailers, during the intermission, and during the credits. USA, USA. Let him break. Go fuck yourself. I pee on the floor. Nice. Classy. Haven't seen American sizes. Your Portuguese large popcorn is probably the American small size. Maybe. Because I was like, yeah, so give me the smallest popcorn you have. Which I thought was like, maybe kind of like this. Shit. So, from the bottom up until here. But this large, just a little taller, but as large as a mug, right? It was actually way larger. Our large sodas are now basically buckets that you need a sling to carry. Wow. Yeah, all I wanted was like this large of a popcorn cup, just a little bigger. They actually gave me something quite larger. Well, maybe I'll save, when I go to the movies next, I'll save the bucket and I'll show it. It's like $5 for small soda and $5.25 for water tower size. What? A small soda is $5? $5 is the movie ticket here. Might as well get the large. No, it's actually like, it's €5, 10 cents. So it's like $6 something, I guess.
There's something big moving ahead of you.
Hello, Cyan. How are you? Ooh, scary. My local theater is like $18. If I'm going to start going to the movies more by myself, I really enjoy the time frame of going at 3 p.m. No one's there. No one. It's like completely deserted. I got to the cinema and I went to like the balcony to talk to the attendant. There was no one there. I waited half an hour because I went super early. I waited half an hour until a worker showed up. I could have eaten all I wanted. I could have entered any room that I wanted. It's amazing. Portugal is an amazing country, guys. Everything is safe. There's no crime. small soda and popcorn cost $15 at my theater. I must have paid like $10 for the small popcorn and the ticket together. Exhausted? What work drained me, and I've learned that I cannot take a dog on my own. It would kill me eventually. You can't take a dog? Like in a fight? Or take him out? Still here? How is death counter? I don't know. It's way above Dark Souls levels. I'm gonna say that. I believe I have more deaths on this game than on Dark Souls. And I did like some suicidal shit on Dark Souls to get items and stuff. But how are you, Black Waltz?
Moving dead ahead of you.
Worked 11 hours today, so the dog has a lot of energy from sleeping all day. Played with. Can't really take it for a walk because it's raining. Okay. You can't handle playing with the dog? What? Well, it is a big dog. But still, tired as fuck? What have you been up to?
Echo, this is Blake.
Studying?
They're closing in on us at the blast doors. We're down to our last clip. We need those doors open now. Hale's almost there, sir. We'll have him open any second.
Yeah.
Roger, Echo. We're counting
I
on it.
actually thought to myself that if Ready Player One was still on the theater, I would be watching it after Avengers, but it wasn't. I was sad that I missed that movie. I wanted to watch it. It's so average? I don't know, I'm curious about it.
Hang in there. You're getting close. The reactor
I guess I'll
control
watch
should
it
be
later.
just ahead of you. Blast door override will be inside.
Oh no.
I'm seeing a clear path to the control hub. Get those blast doors down and let's blow this thing. Okay, looks like you've entered the control hub. The override for the blast doors is accessed from the catwalk.
All I know
to the top.
is that the Marvel movies, I'm gonna start watching them by myself. If there's no one to go with me, like in 1 or 2 days, I'll watch them by myself. Because movies always release on Thursday here, and that's an awesome day to go to the movies. Because no one's there. If you go on the absolute first showing, which is like 3:20 p.m., no one's there. Because people work. So, yeah, I might start doing that more. I've always enjoyed going to the movies so much, and I don't like being dependent on having someone to go with me.
Manual override is activated.
Roger that, Echo. We have activity. She's opening up. Hell of a job. Shit. Major, you have multiple inbound hostiles. I repeat, heavy inbound force closing on your position. Sir, light the candles and evac ASAP. Roger! On the back! Fire! Echo, move to the blast doors! Major, we're inbound to your position. Major, come in.
I ordered Hot Pockets for delivery again. My laziness is getting out of hand.
All X-ray units
I don't think you can call yourself lazy when you get trophies for someone else.
Hale, we have to assume the Chimera have control of the bomb. Whether or not Blake got it armed, you can bet the Chimera are gonna get it off their ship as soon as they can.
Can you guide me to it?
Yes, sir. Take the elevator to the external decks. I'll guide you from there.
Okay, now it feels a little more like in-game.
All right, good. That elevator should take you to the ship exterior.
Let's do
Looks
this.
like we caught a break. They're moving the bomb toward
This is the final level, right guys? Please tell me this is the final level. When it comes to work or trophies, I work my ass off. 4 trophies? Other than that, no. Well, even when it's not for you, which is... So, how did that go? You went to bed like super late, didn't you? Like David hours of late. Is that usual? This is about halfway through the game. No, it's not. It can't be. I have the final collectibles. I will not accept that. It was 4 AM? Okay. Is that usual? Took like 4 hours to beat every death mode level. How was it compared to the lag? Usual is anywhere from 1 to 3. Okay. Not bad. This game just keeps going and going and going. Thought yesterday was the big finish, but nope.
Hale,
I
Hale, do you
think
read
it's
me? You have
today.
visual on the bomb.
I think it's now.
Listen to me. The situation is critical.
It was so much easier. The level I was stuck on for an hour for Echo, I beat in like 10 minutes.
Are you reading me? You gotta
Wow.
move. You're right behind them. Keep moving.
Alright, keep moving. I will. Just let me get another weapon or something. But yeah, I really appreciate you doing that for me. Really do.
Hale, they're getting away. You gotta move. Stay on top of them.
Especially like, I know it's a lot of work, but I only asked because it's like 3 at once. But yeah, share play just doesn't work for me. I think JJ approves. He does. JJ is kind of like my moral compass. I don't see the point in getting trophies you don't earn. It's too hard to explain. earn every trophy I have. It's called being a trophy whore, exactly. Throw has got the plat and sound shapes 9 times now. Indeed. And if he actually had like if he was able to play like my sound shapes with his account, he would be getting it even one more, because PS4 is different. There's a different game for each region, a different list for each region. You know, I always have a rule in my life, which is I always ask why not instead of why. Why not? Why bother with time-consuming plats like Monster Hunter then? If you feel like you want to do them, why not do them? It's not about time, it's about your enjoyment. Enjoying JJ's public disapproval. Now I just need to wait for the private DM asking me to get him the sound shapes flat. That is, who knows, who knows. Go for the bullshit ones like My Name is Mayo and Sound Shapes. I have those. But Sound Shapes is not bullshit at all, dude. That is a hard platinum. Otherwise, why would I need to ask Throw to do it? If he was bullshit. Okay. You know what? This is fun. Locate Daedalus and the fission bomb. I honestly would rather just not have it. That's fine. Just make sure that you tell Throw not to tell anyone that he did it for you. Hi, here's the path. Thank you.
Hale, you gotta keep moving. They're pulling away from you.
I always go for the banner of why not, and if it's right for you, who cares? It's not like trophies are super
Closing in. You've almost got 'em.
super fair. It's like Cyan was comparing Monster Hunter to My Name is Mayo. Well, I think it's better to ask seriously. You can ask a friend to. I did, like back in the day before trophies were a thing. I would ask a friend to come and help me out with something at my place. Since Throw lives very far away, that's how it goes. It's basically the same thing. I handed him the controller. I just had to do it virtually. But I still think it's better to ask, like, It's better to have a trophy with a story like, okay, I asked my friend to get this trophy for me, than just get slide. And I have the slide for my name is Mayo trophies. Those are more worthless than asking a friend for help on a good game.
Damn it, Hale, find a way! The bomb's almost at the chute! If you don't get to it right now, the whole fucking human race is extinct! Now find a way!
One bomb is going to wipe the human race away. Speaking of David, I hated what you changed your password to. I know you did it just to push my buttons. Of course I did. I wanted to test if you were going to input that password, or if you were going to say something like, okay, I'll do this for you, but only if you change your password. Which is what I expected you to do. Like, I'm not, like, I refuse to write that.
You got him! You're all clear!
Of course, looking on PSN profiles, there are games like Attacking Zenyatta, where the plat is impossible because the devs are fucking dicks. I don't know this game. When I saw the password, my first thought was, I wish I could delete all your trophies. Attacking Zenyatta, not Zenyatta. Still don't know it. Well, to be fair, a lot of trophies, a lot of platinums are unattainable now because of online shit. Trophies are already meaningless when it comes down to it. It just feels extra meaningless when you don't even earn them. It's like I said, it's back in the day, have you ever like asked a friend to come over to your place to help out with a game? It's kind of what I did. It's just the new online, it's the friend help 2.0. You hate online trophies? Who doesn't know? What is happening? Why the slow motion? My least favorite trophies are whole game speedruns, whole game no deaths, anything that depends on another person cooperating in multiplayer or co-op. I like co-op. Just not when no one helps you out because you're playing a game that's super old. I'm not sure I'm supposed to know what to do.
You are all coming home.
Thanks, Wolfenstein, the new Colossus. I don't know how anyone can do that. Like co-op too, not co-op trophies. Okay. I would love to finish Castle Crashers. I can't because no one co-ops with me. And I can't beat it on my own. That's asking a friend for help. Shame that I'm trying to finish Castle Crashers 10 years after its release.
They don't deserve this world. Not after all they've done.
What the fuck is this thing? This is what I'm going to turn into. Dude, this game has no idea what it's doing. Only if you get the DLC trophies for it. Hey, my HD ping is our secret weapon on Rocket League. So the secret to this fight is not doing anything, guys. I don't know if you realize that, but that's how you win. You don't do anything. And he just gives up. Oh shit. Need to get good at Fortnite so Sancho Senpai will notice me? You should make a bet with Dyson. He can sub to you if just don't make it 1 bit a day.
If you could see what I have seen, if you knew what was coming, you would believe in your power to reach the other side.
What the hell? You're actually trying to get good? Okay, okay. That's it? Oh, dude. Waiting for the day JJ streams Fortnite with Drake? No, that's never gonna happen. Because Drake streams with Ninja. JJ needs to stream with someone even bigger. JJ's childhood friend, Robert Downey Jr. Trying to stream with Mandy Moore. Can Campton get into a top 10 with a top 5 situation really easily in Fortnite, but I'm just not trying to win a game? Okay.
We are both monsters.
Could you would... what? Who would be JJ's right? Robert Downey Jr. We'll get Colin out of esports retirement, he can stream Fortnite with JJ. That would be funny though. That's it? That's the fight? Shoot this and get him to walk through here? Wow. Wow. What a game. What a game, guys. Colin has nothing left to prove. He retired with a perfect record. That's kind of what I did on Titanfall, huh? Wow. The final boss is the easiest one. What the fuck? I thought he was going to kiss him. Wow. Was that a burp? The Colin of Portugal. Did you beat the game? I have no idea. I think so. Okay, so Nathan Hale is now the bad guy of Resistance 3. Ah!
Capelli, Daedalus is down and the bomb is armed.
Copy that.
I have force push now. Rip Jordan Shepard. It's a gold trophy.
Prep the shuttle for evac. This is gonna be a close one.
What am I doing? Oh, I'm running away. Is that you, you bald dude? I am. I had air before I was turning into a chimera. But I'm turning evil too. I'm turning into what he's turning. Need to grab food? I'll be back in a second? Okay. I am a very ugly, very bald dude. Indeed.
I took their gravity stabilizers offline. I'm bugging out. I'll see you in the hangar, Lieutenant.
Holy shit! Giant flying alien monster does not look like a Jordan Shepard or whatever his name. He's called Daedalus now. What? It's just like, yeah, please get out of my way. Vader's here, bitches. Say hello to the new Dark Lord. How do I get out of here? Daedalus guess the resistant devs played Deus Ex? No clue. Is that from the original Deus Ex? If it is, I must have forgotten. He's an AI. I remember an AI. I don't remember the name. Well, I guess that's it. Why is Hale driving?
Just once. I wish you'd try landing one of these things.
Because he's a god now. And he should have just flown off. Uh-oh.
Hale? What happened?
What is that?
What the hell is that? Can you hear them? They're calling to us. It's beautiful. Stay back. This is just the beginning. Forgive me, sir. It was an honor.
Campaign competition. What a lame ending. I'm glad someone said it. It's just it's so bad. I actually thought he was going to become the villain and like turn into something else and be the villain of the third game. But dude, it was laughably bad. That would be cool. Because I know you play as the dude that shot him in the end. That's who you play as on Resistance 3. Far Cry 5 had a better ending than that? I don't know. This was just so bad. Oh, what a fucking game. How is this an Halo killer again? I got a survival bonus? Wow. I was dying all the time. Created by Insomniac Games. Yeah. Let's hope Spider-Man is better than this. Oh, what a piece of shit. It's not absolute shit, but there's something very wrong in this game. And I'd like to emphasize again, this is how Spider-Man is gonna end, probably. Spider-Man is going to turn into Venom, and then the Human Torch is just going to have to burn him to death. That's their own spin on this scene. This is not a good game. I mean, there's some interesting things, mainly the weapons. This is not a cool game. Oh wow. Well. It's just like so the guy they crashed the thing and he walks off. There's a weird thing on the sky. You barely even see it because it's like a blink and you miss it. And they're like, "What's that?" Shoot him in the head. Can you hear them? This is just the beginning. Shoot him in the head. You know what is a good game? Tokyo Xanadu. It's on my list. It's on my game list to buy. Oh, guys. Let me grab another game to play and take a break. And I'll be right back with something completely different. Also bad, but completely different. What game is after this? You'll find out very soon. You'll find out very soon. Don't go anywhere, cause something shitty is coming next as well. We like the shitty stuff. I wouldn't call this game bad. Well, the next one is better than this. At least there's that. Well, I'll be right back. I don't think this is going to let me play another game. The credits are just going to go on forever. I don't know what to do. I wonder if there's a scene after the credits, though. Resident Evil 6? Nah. It's a game that is half good, half bad. What game is next? Like I said, PS3 game, half good, half bad. Absolutely better than this. But then again, what isn't? I have it right here in my hands. Final Fantasy 15 isn't isn't what? Half good, half bad? It's not Final Fantasy 15. Resident Evil 6 is an amazing piece of shit. It's fun in co-op. It's bad, but it's really fun bad. Yeah, I'm playing it with my dad and I have fun. Isn't better than this? It is. It absolutely is. I can tell you, can I tell you the tagline from the next game? Why haven't you gotten the plat yet? Because I want it to be number 40. Since I got Horizon as number 30. So I'm gonna read the tagline from the next game. The tagline is, the difference is night and day. The difference is night and day. It is a PS3 game, half good, half bad. I believe in you guys. With the time this is going for, we can almost play 20 questions for finding out what game is next. Bayonetta? Dude, Bayonetta is amazing in every way. There is no single bad thing about Bayonetta. Well, on the PS3 the frame rate is bad sometimes. Not the PS3 port. Yeah, that's what I... yeah. So the frame rate dips sometimes. This game uses... I googled the tagline and that's what came up. You googled the tagline and Bayonetta came up? Really? I googled it too and got Pokemon Sun and Moon stuff. Wow. This game uses Avoc and Avoc physics and the Cryware engine. It's a +7 game. Oh no, Sonic Unleashed. Cry engine. No, Cryware. It's the Hedgehog engine, but it uses Cryware. That's it for me. I'll have a good night. No! No, Argus. Don't leave. We can all shit on it together. How about we just skip it and go straight to Sonic Generations? Let me try and beat the game. I already am a little far into it, so I'm not starting over. I never play games off stream anymore. And skip any other games and go straight to Sonic Mania. I don't have Sonic Mania yet. But hey, there's a very good thing that came out of that. This man is near in Persona 5 and he's playing Sonic Unleashed. It's older! Look, it's Shuhei Yoshida. So many people we actually know. The very poor man's God of War? What is? This is actually the American version of the game. The NTSC version. Oh, Sonic Unleashed during the Werehog sections. Yeah. Someone messaged Art saying that he can't miss the stream today. I think we can all agree that so it's E10 instead of a 7. You can see the 7, right? But it's a sticker someone put on it. See on the back? It's a sticker on top of the usual thing that you have on your boxes. It's all good. Doesn't matter. How long are these credits? Seriously. I mean, I am respectful enough to let credits play out, and they do this. They play for like ages. So, next Platinum Sonic Unleashed? No. I rarely ever beat any Sonic games, because they start getting way too hard. But yeah, Sonic Unleashed would not be my choice if I was starting the stream with a new game. Next time I start the stream with a new game, I think you'll like my choice. If you're going to play a Sonic game, at least play Sonic Mania. Like I said, I don't have it yet, but which is great because now there's a physical release, and I can buy that. Speaking of which, speaking of physical releases, did Striker's Edge, a game called Striker's Edge, release in the US PS Store? Striker's Edge. Physical. Let's get physical. Think that was a PS Plus game? It wasn't. Doesn't ring a bell. I just bought it. It's a Portuguese game. I bought it yesterday. I actually unboxed it on stream. Also, I might buy Sonic Mania again because I want to show Sega where my money is. In their hands. You're going to buy it physical then? I hope someone is timing this. Arrogance, are you still around? Or did you actually leave? Just looked it up. Multiplayer dodgeball game with weapons? Yes. Kinda. I played that at the Portuguese Game Developers Conference and I thought it was really fun. So I wanted to support the developers because they were really... The game was super fun. They were really kind, probably not the right word, but they were really nice to me. Because I was like... I was just doing a photo report, and they still let me play the game, and they were like we talked about the game, and like I asked them a bunch of questions about what they were going for, and also gave them some feedback. It was really nice. It's a Portuguese developer. Yeah, yeah. I played it like 3 years ago on a Game Developers Conference. 2015, if I'm not mistaken. Which is at the Microsoft headquarters in Portugal. Actually played a bunch of cool games, but this was the second Portuguese game that is on the PSN, I believe. So now there's not even music, just there's a GDC in Portugal. Yep, yep, there is. Developers get together and they play each other's games and they help each other, like with ideas and bugs and feedback and all that stuff. It's pretty nice. Guerrilla Games helped with this, and Naughty Dog, and Sony Santa Monica, all better studios. It has Twitch integration? It does? What is the integration? Bet they call it the PGDC. No, no, it's still called GDC. Do I have to bring up music? Because apparently the game has forgotten that the credits go on for this long. Nope. When you launch the Twitch mode, you will be able to invite your audience to mess up with your matches. Viewers can select modifiers and perks that will spice up the gameplay. Nice. That seems like something funny we can do. Well, thank you. The credits are done. That's PC version only. Oh. Shit. Well, this is why we can't have nice things. Okay. So this has a lot of checkpoints. It's not going to be a lot of trouble to go back and get those collectibles that I missed. Did that say connect PSP? Yeah. You can connect your PSP with Resistance Retribution, and you get like special powers on this game and special powers on Resistance Retribution, something like that. See? Connect Resistance Retribution. It's this thing. So, that was Resistance 2, one of the best games that has ever come out across any platform ever made in the world. Thank you for watching this. I'm sure it was as great for you as it was for me. I'll be right back.